Okay, so this video turned into something much bigger than I thought. We've got a lot of new gameplay to show and new details to talk about. A massive thanks to the developers of No More Room in Hell 2. They are fully transparent about everything, giving me uncut gameplay and such, and are also giving me full permission over what I can do and say in a video, even though there's really nothing negative. So let's get into it. It has been a really long time since I talked about this upcoming hardcore FPS zombie game. In fact, last time we've seen it, or that I talked about it, it was at my gaming event, Matt Chief's Game Expo last year in June with its newest trailer, and it looks so great and an actual worthy successor to the first game in the series, which received an absolute ton of positive reviews. This is No More Room in Hell 2, and since we've talked about the project last year in 2021, there has been quite a lot of new details, and today we've also got some exclusive new gameplay that the developers gave me. Huge thanks again to the team for doing this. No More Room in Hell 2 actually looks like the kind of game that I would like to play on my free time. It's a simple hardcore zombie game with missions to do with friends or online players, but it also has a deep learning curve that makes you scared and very careful of your every move, with zombies that can smell you and are hard to kill, scarce ammo and medkits for players, and more, and that's what I like about it. Hardcore zombie games like Contagion and No More Room in Hell have become somewhat underrated, and I hope this sequel gets people excited. So let's get right into the new details. Now, first of all, this game has you survive together in 8-player co-op against hordes of the undead who feel no pain, and will stop at nothing to get you. You'll explore diverse maps with many randomized and dynamic elements, including randomized spawning and branching paths, ensuring your experience is different each time you play. For you to survive, you will need to search and scavenge for any weapons, ammo, and gear that you can find to help you survive long enough to be rescued. Use found resources to craft medical items, Molotov cocktails, traps, distractions, and more.
Gotta reload. I'm dry for shell. No! Reload. I'm on my last shell.
Now, thanks again to the developers for letting me share this. They can say that a new official gameplay reveal of No More Room in Hell 2 is arriving soon, like very soon, to coincide with the announcement of the release date, which was revealed recently. Here in this video, there is a lot of new bits of footage to show to you guys, but there will be more from the developers themselves soon. This reveal is set to arrive at the beginning of August. They still need to work on a bit of fixes, but everything will be done soon. It will showcase what the developers have been working on, the upgrades that has been made to the game since the latest reveal, and more. Also, if you didn't know, the game will be released on Halloween Day on October 31st. It will be releasing into early access as a beta, and with people's support when buying the game, it'll give them the opportunity to hire more developers and make the many free updates that people want to see, like fleshing out the game mechanics, add new features and extra content, like tons of new weapons, maps, and new game modes. At launch on October 31st, the game will feature 3 levels. Broadway, which is a dense New York City environment with a more linear branching path feel. We also have the Night of the Living Dead map, which pays homage to George Romero and is the game's biggest map, full of dark forest and iconic locations that you guys will sure like to see. There will be plenty of space to explore. And finally, they have the Waldoboro map, a small town based on the state of Maine. It is a bit more open feeling with randomized building locations and objectives to also help replayability. Each map has randomized quest structures, so it will feel different every time that you play. Waldoboro has a train or boat extraction that can happen, as an example. The map length ranges from 20 to 40 minutes depending on skill level and just exploration overall. Right now, the developers are in the point of development where they are just bug fixing and polishing existing features that will launch with early access. So the game at its core is almost fully done, and I don't think we're gonna see a delay. The support of the people who want to buy the game will help them keep it alive for years and years to come. Just like the original game, which is still getting updated 11 years after it released, this month in 2022, which is absolutely crazy, and I respect that they're doing this. Just like the Dying Light developers, they keep on updating their game for many years with free content. Alright guys, let me know if you're excited to play the game, and make sure that you support this video for more gameplay like this, and of course subscribe to stay tuned. And now enjoy this new gameplay.